Hey Rising Viber, thanks for clicking on this spiritual haul video. I am too excited probably to share this stuff with you guys. It's been a minute and I'm actually kind of nervous and excited because, well, I don't know if you're new to this channel, but I never really show my face. I have fear of being on camera and well, this is me trying to overcome that fear. Figured now is a better time than any time because I have so many items to share with you guys that it would be weird if I tried to do it my normal in a little cube box kind of way. So hopefully you enjoy it even though you see my lovely face and my crazy expressions. Sorry for it in advance. I've been told my whole life that my expressions are kind of extreme sometimes, and sometimes I don't know I'm doing them. Sometimes I do. It's just who I am. So hopefully it doesn't bother y'all too much, and we will get on to it. We have quite a few things. We have candles, cards, sprays, lamps, crystals, sages, all kinds of stuff. So I think we will get started with, how about some of the smaller stones first? Because this one was pretty cool. This I had never seen or heard of ever. I think it's a grape agate or something like that. It's a grape something. I'm sorry that it's been so long that I've been trying to put this haul together, and for whatever reason I managed to lose the paper that goes with this. But I do know it's a grape something or other. I think it's a grape agate though. Let's see. This I do have the card for. Thank goodness, because it is a big chunk, obviously. And these little, well, I guess this chunk, like this chunk, anything this color in the chunk is called a golden appetite. And then the dark specks in there. I hope you guys can see them. Look at this side. The dark little specks are epido, and all of the stone that's holding it together, or whatever you want to call it, is called the matrix, which is made of quartz, granite, and iron. Yeah. So we'll let that one go away. This is petrified wood. And eventually I will make a video on all of these and share their healing properties and whatnot. But I was super excited to find a big old chunk like this. I always find little stones and crystals, and some of these things get pretty pricey. So I mean, when I find a good chunk at a reasonable price, I like to get it and make sure to share it with you guys, because like, how cool is that? Anyways, this stone is called a Moonology, I believe. Super pretty though. Anyways. Okay, now, I actually have multiples of these. Well, I've had multiples of these because I tend to give them away. But this is how I normally find them. This is an aragonite. I normally find them pretty small, little chunks like this. And to my surprise, dun dun dun, I was able to find this huge chunk. It's like um, multiple pieces, multiple little bursts of aragonite all together. So I had to get it, obviously. Can't pass that up. But too cool. Some of these are kind of heavy too. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a workout. Let's see. I got this. It actually came with a little ring to sit on. And it looks like a crystal ball when it's sitting there. And I got it. I see a lot of these quartz. It's a clear quartz Seers, but I've never really seen one so clear. So I had to get that one as well. I'm going to try to find a link for you guys and leave it in the description of the store that I get most of these at. So maybe you can order some for yourself. This is a smoky quartz. Love it. I have like smaller versions of this, but I saw this bad boy and was like, let me get that, because normally it's just kind of like just a piece, like a little chunk or something of it. So being able to get all of this, I hope you guys can see it. I don't know, but anyways, love it. Great addition to my collection. Let's see. This guy has a little card with it as well. I'm all about to show you the card, like that's going to do something. Let's see. This one has pyrite, galena, quartz, fluorite, and tetrandite, which I've never heard of. But I'm hoping I get this right. The galena is the gray shiny stuff. The quartz is the white stuff, I believe. The fluorite is this pretty kind of green, more clearish kind of stone in there. And if you know, let me see if there we go. Take the price tag off so you guys can see. If you look, you can see that there's pyrite in it as well. It's got that golden glittery kind of thing going on, you know. So hope you guys can see it. Anyways, that's that. And since we were on the whole pyrite thing, let's give you a good glimpse. Dun dun dun! I have never seen a chunk of pyrite this big and this shiny in my entire life. And I've always kind of been into stones and crystals and whatnot. And I have multiple pyrites, but they're like little itty bitty. But this guy, like, look at him. He's pretty big. I had to get him. Beautiful. I see why they call it fool's gold, because you could probably be pretty fooled by this stuff. So shiny and pretty. Like, hello, who wouldn't be fooled by this if they didn't know any better? But anyways, I got I think it's called a zebra onyx, I believe. Yeah, it's a zebra onyx, because look at it. It's just got those beautiful stripes in it. And I did get a comment on one of my videos, and I cannot remember the gentleman's name. I think it was a gentleman. But he did let me know the difference between stones and crystals. I believe that's what it was. And I always like learning new things, and I appreciate the fact that he told me, and I can't remember, and I truly apologize for that. Gosh, I wish I could remember. But there is a difference, and if you'd like to know that, go ahead and look that up. Maybe leave it in the comment section for other people who don't know. Let's see. This one, I really do apologize, and I will find out before I make a video on it. I apologize that I lost the paper, to be real with y'all. Um, but it is super, super cool. I think it started with a T. I'm pretty sure it started with a T. I know that's not helpful at all. But it's such a pretty, pretty stone. Oh, okay. I think the guy said that, like, this isn't going to help you guys, but I'm going to tell you what I kind of remember anyways. He said that one is all one kind of thing, like it's all made up of one thing, and then the other is made up of multiple things. So like my pyrite would probably be a stone or a crystal or and then the one that has pyrite as well as like three other things would be a stone or a crystal. So it's like a combo of things is one, and then one solid chunk of just one thing is another thing. If that makes any sense to you guys. Like I said, you guys can look it up, but back to the video. This absolute favorite. I don't know if the camera is going to do it any justice, but this one was actually kind of pricey, and I walked away from this thing and still went back to get it. It's not, the light's not picking it up. It's just, I've heard it and seen it called multiple things. A Caribbean jasper, Caribbean calcite, ocean jasper, whatever you want to call it. It looks oceany, it looks Caribbean, it looks just peaceful to me. I can look at it and feel like I'm at the beach. For real. Y'all look at that. Oh, I hope you can see it. But just the colors, the tones, the marbling, it is so peaceful. Ugh. I can't wait to get it in my little box and get a better look at it for you guys. And then we have Adventuring, Green Adventuring. And this guy's pretty big too. I saw him in like the tones, the white and the green marbling or whatever you want to call it in there. And it was just a good size. It's good. It's a good size. So I just realized now that my neighbor started his very obnoxiously loud truck that I forgot to use my microphone. So I really do apologize for that. I'm sure that this is not the best quality sounding video. Not that all mine are anyways, but hey, I'm trying here, people, and thanks for sticking with me if you're still here. I think we have two more stones. Oh, this one is a, what? A Cinnabrite? Cinnabite? No, it's a Cinnabrite, I believe it says. And I'd never heard or seen of one of these, so I'm going to share it with you guys. It's not as blingy and as whatnot as those bigger ones, but hey, gotta love them all. This one, ooh, a rubellite. Rubellite. I know it sounded like I said a rubellite, but this is a rubellite. Look at that. I would really like to find a bigger one of these because that's just beautiful to me. the purples and the grays and whatnot. Would love to find a bigger one of those. Anyways, I think that's it for the crystals. Not that I should say that there wasn't enough, but I think that's it. Let's see. Ooh, my sages. I love a good sage, y'all. But I had no idea. Like, I knew there were different ones and whatnot, but I never really tried more than a white sage. And I came across, which one was this one? The sweetgrass and the cedar sage. And I was like, wow, these are pretty cool too. Like they just have like a different smell. I don't think they really do anything different. I think it's all for like cleansing and whatnot. Maybe a specific kind of cleansing. I'm not sure. But they just have a different kind of smell, which gives me a different kind of frequency, energy, vibe, or whatever. But here, I'll just show you. Sorry. We have, well, here, I'll just let you look at it. We got the desert sage, cedar, white sage, yerba santa. This is actually the sweetgrass over here, and the Palo Santos wood. And this one, here, let me turn it around. This one right here, I thought was like super cool because I've never heard of the yerba santa. And it's got like dark leaves. Anyways, sorry, enough of that. You guys probably are not as impressed or interested in all of that than I am. Let's see, we got Palo Santos liquid, cologne, whatever. I always put stuff like this in a spray bottle. I use Florida water a lot and love it in a spray bottle. Have it everywhere. In the car, everywhere. Just so I figured this Palo Santos because I like to burn the wood, but then it's all smoky and stuff. Kind of like my sage spray. I like to sage, but then it's all smoky and stuff. So making a spray, awesome. Anyways, this might be weird, but I got a bell, and I've never been able to find a bell that didn't like bother me for whatever reason, like the tone of it or whatever. Like they're always just like triggering or nerve-wracking or whatever to me. But this one, I came across it. Never really pick up a bell because I'm like, screw a bell. I don't like bells. But I was drawn to this one. Picked it up, shook it. Was like, wow, this is my bell. I'm telling you, universe really does guide you if you just listen. But anyways, this will help cleanse energies, clear the energies from a space. Clear the energy from a space. So these are good to have as well if you can't burn anything or spray anything, I guess. Or just add it to the burning and spraying. I got some incense cones. And how freaking cool is this? Money soap, jackpot money soap. The store that I'll leave a link to in the description sells this as well, and I just thought this was cool to use myself or as a stocking stuffer or something, you know. So if you find it interesting, order yourself some too. Let's see. Oh, my daughter loves this. Most people's daughters would love this. It is called, if you can see it, Let It Go oil. And it has some little quartz crystals in there. Check it out. I think there's like some glitter in there. Yeah, it's really pretty. This Let It Go is for cooling the emotions so you can let go and move on. Help with moving on and letting go. This one is called the Veritas. And this one, love it, has, let me shake it. Has like herbs and stuff in it. So Loving that with the sparkles. It's so pretty, so cool. The Veritas is to reveal the truth in any situation. Be forewarned, the truth is rarely pretty, but in truth comes clarity. Okay. I use this for like when I read cards or whatever. Not that I do readings yet, but when I do it for myself, that's what I like to use. So, and this may be slightly too weird, a little bit weird for whoever to whatever, but I can't really say like I'm a witch or into magic or whatever, but I've always thought wands were like the coolest thing, and I'm really into Reiki and chakras and all the colors and rainbows in general. So I found this wand, and like, how beautiful is that, y'all? Like, who wouldn't get this if you're into the things that I'm into? I mean, obviously, look at me. Look at me. Just rainbow. And I actually have one more other thing that I will show you guys that's associated to like Reiki and chakras and whatnot. And then this little guy is a hairpin, if you'd like it to be a hairpin, or you can use it to carve into things or use it as a wand or whatever. But it has a little, a little pyrite stone at the top. And I love me a good pyrite, y'all. So had to get it. Couldn't even help myself. Just had to get it. Let's see. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I may have a little bit of a problem when it comes to candles. I love a good candle. I got tea light candles, votive candles, custom candles. What are those called? Like 7-day tier candles. Like, I don't know, but I'm going to show you. But there's quite a bit of them. Quite a bit of them. I won't go through them individually because that would just be a lot. But let me show you. So, just regular old white. Put any intention you want into this candle. Just love it. You can use white candle for anything. So, love that. I got some little beeswax candles for prosperity, green, and the oranges for success, I believe. Chime candles. Lots of chime candles. And probably way too many tea light candles. Let's be real. Of like every color of the rainbow, because each color is associated with something. And I love my tea lights. I have salt rock tea light holders. Love them. Sorry, y'all, that was a bit. And then regular votives. These ones are specific. Like the orange is for energy. The purple is for, it's a Lakshmi candle to help cleanse and purify. And then the red one, I lost a little paper on it, but it's probably for blessings or passion or something like that. So, sorry if that plastic was bothering you. I forgot about the crappy quality. Let's see. I got 2 new oracle decks, guidance decks, whatever, to go with my daily guidance videos that I will be getting back to. I know I've been slacking, y'all. I've been slacking. I've been getting on myself. But I've had just so much going on with just life in general and work and kids and holidays and birthdays and all of the things that I really, really, really need to get back to my videos. But anyways, we have the Native Spirit deck. So I'm super excited to get into this bad boy. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then we also have, well, I guess this one isn't really an oracle deck, but this will be my third actual tarot deck. And it is the Good Tarot deck. And if you know me, if you know my channel, Colette Baron Reed, y'all. Colette Baron Reed. Bow down. Bow down to the queen. I will have all of her decks before probably the end of next year, I'm guessing, because I love them. Love them. Like, and there will be a link in the description to all of the decks that I have. This one included, y'all. Did I show you the back? Oh, just the colors and whatnot. Jeez. Anyways. Dude, we are almost done. Okay. I will have a link for these little lights as well in the description. So, I feel like I'm way out of where I was. Anyways, moon lamp. Sorry for the ring light thing. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Moon lamp. It has different settings. Great ambiance thing. Comes with a little holder thing. But I love these kind of lights. I love a good ambiance. I have salt lamps everywhere of some kind. And mood lighting and all that stuff. I am a massage therapist and I'm into Reiki and that kind of stuff. So these work great for me. I love them. Moon lamp. Link in the description. Let's see. Let me just grab both of these at one time. Plug in. Salt lamp. Ambiance. Whatever. However you say it. As usual. Love that kind of lighting. And then another plug-in one. Oh, plug-in one. For a different room. Probably the bathroom in the house or my daughter's room. She likes these little plug-ins as well. It gives off a nice pink, orange, soothing light. Let's see. Oh, and one last thing. Oh my goodness. Oh. The struggle is real. This thing is heavy. But I love them. Probably have too many of them. If that's a thing, we'll have one in every room. Probably more than one. Actually, I do have more than one in some rooms in my house. But, yes. I'm a firm believer in the salt lamp. Even if you don't think it cleans the air and all the things, what it does do for sure is like help calm you down. You know? Sometimes you just need to focus on something and breathe. You can just stare at one of these and breathe a little bit, calm you down. Anyways, I do believe... Oh. Okay. Now, besides the wands, this one might be a little weird to some folks. But I don't care. I love it, and some of you might love it too. So I want to share it with you guys. It is a cape, a cloak, a cover, an over whatever, something to just put over. What do they call those things? A kimono type of deal. Just something to throw over you and your other clothes. I guess you could. You probably could wear it by itself. Friggy dicky. Just saying. It's a thought. Check that in there. Anyways, enough of that. But it has a hood, and all of the chakras on the back. This is the back, y'all. All the chakras. Love it. Just beautiful. And then that was the back. And then down the front, there is a tie, like you can tie it around you to stay on you. But down the front, there is this lovely, lovely design with the chakra colors and the rainbow. And yes, it is a hole, but these are holes for your arms to go through. Sorry, I'm all like in the camera, but I mean, I'm trying to show you this, not my face, I suppose. So it goes like this, these two little, but anyways, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite things that I got myself this year. I actually, one of the other weird things about me while I'm here and on camera, exposing myself to the world, I am an I Love Lucy like fanatic, I suppose, and I have a pretty good sized collection, and I added so much to that this year. And if you would like to see that, make sure you hit that comment section and let me know, because I will share it with y'all. I will. It may not be in my niche or whatever they call it on this channel, but I have no shame when it comes to my collection of all kinds of stuff. I will share it with you. So anyways, that is enough of this video, this spiritual haul, whatever you want to call it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My other videos will be coming up soon. And if you'd like to see a video of just my collection of crystals or cards that I use or anything like that, let me know in the comment section. If you just want to comment about anything, really. This is my first time being on camera, so hopefully it wasn't too horrible and you guys won't be too mean. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I'm officially done with this video. Have a good one, y'all.